Leanie leans back, puffing slow in the sunspots glow. Mad mods in the comments, jokers throw a cyber blow. Subscribers flipping birds, saying, girl, don't you know? Break saying, welcome here, content should forever flow. She rolls her eyes, says, y'all ain't got a clue. She'll load on, drag deep like barbecue. And Team Maggie swoops in, cape and a lasso. Gotta laugh cause she's saving Leanie from this asshole. Cigarette Leanie, rapture ain't here yet. Internet wild, but she ain't breaking a sweat. Breaks on demand while the world throws a fit. Team Maggie swoops down, y'all gotta quit. Night shift grinding, mods don't ever sleep. Subscribers wanting more, hunger running deep. Lady cracking, but she holds that smoke. Maggie pacing, ain't about to choke. Keyboard warriors locked in a showdown. Maggie standing firm, ain't gon' bow down. Leanie one dragging, the hate ain't profound. She's jiving on while the rapture ain't inbound. Cigarette Leanie, rapture ain't here yet. Internet wild, but she ain't breaking a sweat. Bricks on demand while the world throws a fit. Hey, Maggie swoops down, y'all gotta quit. Keyboard warriors locked in a showdown. Maggie standing firm, ain't gon' bow down. Leanie one dragging, the hate ain't profound. She's jiving on while the rapture ain't inbound. Cigarette Leanie, rapture ain't here yet. Internet wild, but she ain't breaking the sweat. Breaks on demand while the world throws a fit. Hey, Maggie swoops down, y'all gotta quit.
All right. Hopefully everybody finds their way back over here. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I won't lose the live. I'll just have to, here within the hour, they'll go ahead and send me an email that tells me, which it'll be that one right there, the octopus one probably. Kind of like playing a song too long, or whatever. They'll send me what I need to clip from the live. And then, so I'll just clip out the octopus. They'll clip it out for me. And then it'll be put back on our page. It just will take a day or two to do it. So no biggie at all. No harm, no foul. Thanks everybody for coming back over here. We appreciate you so much. Maggie, jump in chat. There we are. If we could get Sean.
I was talking and I wasn't even on. I think
yeah, no big deal.
Back over, won't you? Do you want? I'll clip that out after.
Well, let's just wait until we get it. Yeah, if you get the email before, because I'm not doing emails.
Do you know what, guys? Let me just tell you this, right? This woman is demented, okay? So because she's attached me today, it's a good job she trusts me, right? Because I see every email that she gets. Well, I don't see them all. If they pop up and it hasn't got like a name attached to it, I'll just click it and think it's mine. And it isn't, so I'm like, oh, okay, and just ignore it, and that's it. So 6 million emails, right? I'm like, oh my God, going through this is not mine. It can't be mine. It's Leanie's. Leanie hasn't opened a single email. Well, she's opened about 5, I think, right? Sarah said, Leanie, you need to do this. Oh my, I didn't know about that. I said, oh, well, you do now, so you need to do it. She went, well, can't you do it, Maggie? I'm like, oh my God, I know I'm the co-host. Oh, and now I'm an emailer person now, so there you go. So we had to go in.
I hate it.
Listen, I had to go in and delete every email. There was about
Maggie,
6,000.
there's already 2,000 and how many's in
Again,
there right now? Yes,
so I
honest to
said,
God,
you
this
need
is
to go in to these Etsy and Pinterest looking at wallpaper and click unsubscribe. I said, because every time they're just bombarding you, you know, the way they bombard you with all kinds, it was just Etsy, Pinterest, Etsy, Pinterest, Etsy. I'm like, oh my God, now. And this wallpaper, I seen the wall. I'm like, oh God. So she just doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. So she just hears us saying how long ago did I delete them? Was it
Maggie.
yesterday?
Yes,
Or
and
the
I
day
hate to
before?
tell you, there is 2,903 emails in this email.
So now you know you need to go through. I went, you need to go to sort your notifications. She went, well, can't you do it? I'm like, she messing. Can't I do it? I can just about do
No, I'm
you.
not messing. Just
So,
become me and do
well,
everything I'm
see,
supposed to do.
the thing
I
is,
hate it.
yeah, but listen, the thing is, the notifications I can't do because they're the places you frequent that you're
Well,
getting the notifications from. So I don't know. I don't know your passwords into Etsy. I don't know your passwords into, she's going to tell me, please God, into Pinterest in order to say
I'll
unsubscribe to
I'll
it.
send you all
I
that
know it.
stuff.
See,
Don't
she's going to
worry.
send me it, guys. It's all over.
I really do need an
PA.
assistant in my real life.
Oh my God, I'll have to go in and do that.
Hi,
Hello,
everybody.
Sean.
Thank you
Hi,
guys
Miss
so much
Earl.
for coming in. Nathan, good to see you. It's been, yes, absolutely.
Hi,
Ashley, come
Nathan.
back
Oh my
up.
God, where have you been?
Nathan, I hope everything's good and I hope you had a good Easter.
Yeah,
For those just coming in, yes, the Pope, Lizzo says, did pass on
yeah.
Easter Sunday.
He's at
So,
7:30 their time.
so
Yeah,
let's,
AM.
but Maggie, I want to go and smoke. Ashley is please coming up. Ashley, do you want to come up? I just now read your whole statement, but if you want to come up, come up. I enjoy talking to you. Thanks everybody for being
Come
here.
on,
We appreciate
please.
it.
Oh, Sean, you've got Ashley asking for your link.
I don't have a channel.
He doesn't have
This-
a channel. He's
This
always
is
over
his
there.
channel.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
Sean's
his
channel.
Me, this is mine.
This is all of our
So
channel. Eventually, we're
always,
just going to give it out to everybody, and everybody gets to use it.
yeah.
No, I
Sean,
know you show this when you guys are around.
Sean, can I just say, because I can't stop looking at you without thinking of my friends. So listen to this. I've got a friend, and you are the male version.
I'll
She is-
BRB.
She's the total image, okay, Lee. She's the total image, and I can't wait. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of you and say, "Oh my God, Anne, I have found a male version of you." She is the total ringer of you. I swear, I can't wait to
Just,
share.
just don't use me, Maggie, to make your husband jealous.
You know me so well, Sean. So Nathan says, I'm good, thanks. And I've just booked my tattoos in for June. I can't wait. What tattoos are you having, Nathan? Tell us about them. Do you want to come up, Nathan? Come up and talk to me and Sean and Leanie. Tell me if you want to come up. I'll put the link in for you, love, and see if you want to come up, because it's been a while, hasn't it? Hang on.
Yeah, depending on what kind of tattoo you're getting, brother.
Yeah, come and tell us what tattoos you're getting.
Just remember, the bigger they are, the more hurt you're gonna get.
Remember that, lads. The boy over the road, right? Well, the man over
Especially
the road.
detail
He's
and
just had
color.
all his leg done. He's just had all his leg done, and now he's just had it all coloured in. This is my friend's son. It looks great, but it's all these. He plays this game. What's this game they play? And they're all different little characters. Oh my God, they buy statues. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I know it, but I forgot what it's called.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
What's it
that's
called,
gonna
Sean?
be That's gonna be a freaking long time, brother. I know what
Oh,
you're
yeah.
talking about.
I
He's
can't
talking
come up.
about
I'm busy
what
saying
he's
hi.
talking about, Maggie, is the traditional Samoan tattoo that's a whole freaking sleeve.
I love the sleeves though. I do like. No, not Minecraft, Lizzo. Hang on. Let me
Well,
just that scallop
what he's
while
talking
sure.
about, what he's talking about is this all the way down your whole arm. Different patterns around your whole arm.
So Sean, it's called Warcraft. This is what he's got all over him. All these not Sean, this is my friend's son. He's got all his done, he's got them on his arms, and now he's had one of his legs done, he's got a full arm. And it's the Warcraft. It's these characters from that, if you know what
Oh,
that
the
is.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah, that's it. The Wales of Warcraft.
Yeah.
So that's what he's got. But some of them, they look a bit satanic. One's got the devil's horns
Yeah.
and something like that.
But then that happens to be one of the most famous computer games ever. So
Yeah, that's what he's into, doing all that. So that's what he's got all over him. So
yeah.
Sean, it's gonna hurt like a sob, but it'll be worth it, hopefully. Well, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. How have you been, love, anyway? What have you been up to? I haven't seen you for ages. If you miss our Sean, Sean is our Hawaiian friend. He's been telling us all day, filling us in about all the cultures and all the beliefs and all about his life in Hawaii, and it's amazing. Do you know that the man what's his name again, Sean? You'll have to say it.
Israel
Who sings
Kamaka
your
people own
uncle?
it.
He
Israel
sings
Kamaka. Israel
somewhere
Kamaka
over the
people own it.
rainbow. Oh my God, I'm never going to say that, Sean. He sings somewhere over the rainbow. He's Hawaiian. And Sean keeps trying to get us to say it. It's never going to happen. Oh my God, Sean. Honestly, not a lot, but a lot at the same time. Okay.
True.
So you've been busy. Well, it's good to see you, Nathan, anyway. Good to see you, love.
Sure is. Show is.
Show is. Well, listen, is it worth me keeping this other video open? What's inside a conch shell? I don't think it is.
I think no, they can y'all want to see what's inside a conch shell, just Google it. That's okay. There was something I was gonna say and I forget now what it is.
Oh, I had the Capilano Bridge open to show you that I walked across it, and I can't play it now because we might get
Actually,
stuff.
most of the
you can
time
play it.
when they do the tattoos nowadays, is mostly by gun.
All right, I'll show you this then. Guys, I've walked across this. Can you believe it? Can you believe this? Hang on.
Full Polynesian sleeve.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Why isn't it even playing? It's not. Oh, it's just a picture. It's just a picture that was up on my screen, and I kept it to show you. So that big bridge that swings, it goes right across. I'll be able to get a video of that. Just hold on a minute. Sack that one. Sack that one. I'll get you the proper look. I'll get you the proper one. Hold on. So bear with me. I'm crazy at this, aren't I? I love it. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, that's true. It kind of the tradition of the original way of doing tattoos hasn't been spread it out from the islands because the Samoans, they actually do their tattoos from the chest all the way down to the arms, down to their groin, all the way down to their legs. And even between the legs is done in a tattoo too.
Wow.
Yeah. And then at the same time as you lay down, when you're doing a tattoo, front and back, you're actually being spread open Your skin is being stretched by maybe 4 to 6 people holding you down, and
Yeah.
the master is tapping away at doing your pattern on your body.
That sounds
Right.
painful.
This is the Capilano suspension bridge in Canada, right? So I just got to share it with you just to show you. I can't believe I've done it. Can you see that, Lee?
Yeah, you walked across that.
I did that, girl. I swear down on my life on a plane.
I cannot imagine you doing that.
Oh, how it was swinging. A little wobbly, just a lot wobbly. Let me see if I can stop that music. Stop the music just in case. So, oh, it's you know what? It doesn't look as bad when you're looking at it on here, but when you're up there, it's like it's very thin, and it's huge, huge. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, that I'm in shock that you walked across that.
Honest to God, walk
I
across
think I
that
would
bridge.
struggle. I would struggle, but I'd probably not look down.
I'd struggle now. I would struggle now, but it's where you're looking at that and it's hardly moving. There was only 3 of us on it at the time.
Dibs,
Swinging.
that's funny. Dibs.
Look at it. I don't remember that like that, because it literally is. That's a crap one. That's a crap one. But there you go.
Nice.
That is so funny. Dibs off.
What's that, Sean? Now you're going to have these skills. I'm reading the chat. Sorry.
That's okay. Keep going.
So where are we up to on the chat? So it's Nathan, isn't it? Nathan's still there, and we know about his tattoos. And then Debs is saying, Sean, now you got to have these girls talking to be in bikini wax.
Well, it's important. See this 3-5 right here? That's my next tattoo. This one right here.
What that mean?
Because I'm the third of my mother's 5 children. So I wanted to have, but it's not going to be this big. I want it to be more dainty, like, I don't know, something maybe with like this.
3.5.
Yeah, 3.5. And my sister's gonna get 2.5, and my brother's gonna get 4.5 because the other two are passed.
Well, you could just put 3.5, Leedy.
3.5. I'm not 3.5. I'm third of her 5 children.
Oh, but what I'm saying is you're in the middle, so 3.5.
Oh yeah. It's you. Oh, Lizzo, that would be cool. I want to get it on my hand. I want to get it like either right on like the bone of my wrist on the side.
Like this?
Yeah.
Like this?
No, on the other side. On the other side, Sean.
Oh, she wants to make it more painful.
Yeah. Yeah, I want mine on the other side, not on the thumb, on the other side.
I did that myself.
Oh, thank you so much, Ruffies. We appreciate you, honey. Thank you for coming in. It's so good to see you. Thank you. I either want to put it there.
Remember you next time, Ruffies.
Or put it on my middle finger on the side.
Why on the side?
Just so you can't really see it on my fingers when you know what I mean. But the middle finger is my favorite finger on my hand. So thank God I'm the third of 5.
Why, girl? Why is your middle finger the best? Is that because you're always putting it up?
Yeah, I give everybody juices. Yeah.
I'm gonna get ATL on my ass cheek.
ATL.
I'm gonna get it on my ass cheek according to Leanie.
ATL.
Atlanta.
Joan's funny.
Oh, how funny. How funny.
Yeah, they're gonna see
Now-
Maggie naked, an Englishman got that on her ass. ATL.
Oh, you don't think I should put it on my finger? I really like it. Maybe I'll put it on the side of my hand. Then I don't know.
True, yeah.
Oh, you know what,
Like, you
Nadine?
always
You
have
should
it
put
in
it where anybody can see it, and that way you don't
On
have
the
to
end
hide
of
it.
your nose.
I mean, I don't really hide. I don't hide my tattoos, but
No,
I'm
what
just,
I'm
if it's gonna
No,
be on
I'm-
my hand, I'd rather it on the side of my finger.
No, what I'm saying is, you want to put it where someone can see it. Everybody can
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Lizzo said she's got hers on the sides of her wrist and it doesn't hurt as much as you think.
Huh.
Sean will be jealous you got Leanie and not him. Maggie, Nathan, I've got 2 cheeks. You can go on the other side.
Sean on one, ATL on the other. Right on.
Did you hear that, Sean? Nathan
got your
said, I
priorities
can't
straight.
leave you out, so you can go on the left cheek and
Well,
go on the right.
between these two, it's hard to pick. Let me just tell you that way.
Oh, he's playing safe.
That's a good man right there. That's a good man.
I
Um,
know, you know why I said that? Because I know they can kick my ass.
he'd let us. That's what it is. He'd let us.
Lizzo says, I had a stickman trampolining. I've never heard of it in my life. I had a stickman trampolining on the palm of my hand. So when I opened and closed my hand, it was jumping, but it faded a lot. Oh my God, I'm trying to imagine that now. That's the second palm of my hand. I opened and closed. Oh my God, I'm doing the actions right now.
All right, guys, not to bring this down, but I'm interested in looking at it. Let's look at this Pope Francis thing right here.
Did I tell you that I got blessed by the Pope? Or Pope
You did not.
Paul? Pope John Paul. I did.
I
He had his
love
hand
John
on my head.
Paul.
He had his hand on my head. I
Really?
had a yellow ribbon in my hair. I think I
Do
was
you know-
about 13, 14. He came
Do you
to
know how
Liverpool.
special that is?
Apparently, yeah, I have heard since. At the time I didn't know, but yeah, he came right over me. He was in his, we used to call it the Pope Mobile. And he
Mm.
came right over me, stopped right in front of me and put his hand right down on my head.
All right, let's read this really quick. This is CNN World live updates on the death of the Pope. This was just put out 11 minutes ago. So let's read this. It'd be interesting to bring it up and be watching
Go
it, but
on,
I
Lee.
don't want to do that. It says, why Pope Francis won't be buried at the Vatican. Wow. Pope Francis will be the first pope in more than a century to be buried outside the Vatican. Although popes are usually buried in the grottos beneath St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican City, Francis's final resting place will be in the Basilica of Saint Maria Maggiore on the other side of the River Tiber in Rome. He revealed his plans to break with tradition and be buried there in September 2023, explaining that he felt a very strong connection with the Basilica, which he used to visit on Sunday mornings to honor the Virgin Mary. I want to be buried in the Santa Maria Maggiore, Francis said, because it is my great devotion. Although 7 other popes are buried there, Francis will be the first since Leo VIII, who died in 1903, to be buried in St. Peter's, not to be buried in St. Peter's Basilica. I don't know. You know, it goes through a whole week thing. It's like a big thing.
I'm gonna be there.
Oh, you're gonna be there. Oh, breaking news. Hold on, let me put it up. Maggie, we got breaking news. Hold on. I'm excited. Let me use it. Hold on.
Go on.
We got breaking news. Put our breaking news up, Maggie.
Oh,
We don't
breaking
ever
news.
get to
Where
use
are
this
we?
too much. I'm super
gone.
excited. You guys
Breaking
just
news.
hold on. We got breaking news that according to Leanie. Hold on. Oh, I'm super excited. We don't ever get to use it. Okay, here we go. All right. Didn't it? Oh, we got the one that makes that sound too. Maggie,
Oh,
find the one that
no.
makes the sound.
Oh God.
This is
Shut
super
up,
exciting when we
phone,
get to do
guys.
this shit. Where is it? Where is it?
I'm not seeing it, Lee.
Is it in the loops? Here it is.
Got it.
Y'all get excited? We have breaking news here at ATL with
Go on,
the
break it to us, Lee.
with the one and only Beefcake. He will be in Rome. When will you be in Rome, sir? Can you tell us how you feel about the Pope, who we have found out has passed on Easter Sunday, sir?
I'll be there.
We can't hear him, Lee.
He's a little low on words right now, guys. Hold
Bring
on.
him closer to the mic.
They need,
Be there on the 26th.
sir, they need you to come. Can you come closer to the mic, please?
Be there on the 26th.
Okay, so Beefcake is going to be there on the 26th of May. Okay, this is breaking news coming straight out of ATL. There is
I know where I'm
nobody
going.
else on the internet that's gonna that
Got
is
this
sent-
news first.
Yes, got the news first that Beefcake is going to be over there. So if you get the
Wow.
chance, Beefcake, to go watch a little bit of this unfold, will you please videotape some of this for ATL?
St. Peter's.
You're going to St. Peter's Basilica, anyways. You heard it right here, folks. You heard it right here at ATL, coming straight to you
Ooh.
live from Beefcake's mouth. He is, in fact, going to St. Peter's Basilica. Okay, I forgot all about that. Okay.
my
Anyways, so
God.
we will have video. I don't know how long it takes to bury a pope, but
I'll go
holy
and
hell.
find out because I can.
Go
Thank God.
because you can. That's why. All right. All right. Let me jump back into this. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Straight out of AT. Y'all, let me tell you, learn all kind of shit here. Hang out. All right. Let's see. Pope Francis, papacy was marked by years of health challenges. There he is right there looking a little like, try me. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. His death follows a decline in his health during the final years of his papacy. The 88-year-old pontiff was a young man, had a small part of his lung
Oh.
removed,
You won't be there.
was admitted to Rome's Gemal Hospital on February 14th after experiencing bronchitis symptoms. All right. So tell me what you know, Mags. Tell me what you know.
Well, mourning rites last 9 days, with the date of the funeral and burial to be decided by the cardinals. The funeral would normally be held 4 to 6 days after the death in
But
St.
that is-
Peter's Square.
But that will be okay, folks. And let me tell you why. Because all the pomp and circumstances will be over. All of the security everywhere, because all nations are going to come together for the funeral, right? That's all going to be gone. So he will be able to go in there and show us, videotape it for us, like behind which wall he is actually buried at. So we're going to get some good footage out of this. The last people to visit the Pope actually came from America. It was our Vice President, JD Vance, you guys. So, the day before he died, this is him right here, the day before he died. Pope Francis received a visit from a world leader whom he'd recently tangled on issues of immigration. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance, who appears to have been the last world leader Francis met before his death, sat briefly with the Pope in a reception room at the Casa Santa Marta, the Vatican guest house where he has lived since his election in 2013. Vance was a was on the Vatican grounds on Sunday for less than 20 minutes, and the meeting hadn't been confirmed ahead of time. During their short session, the Pope gifted the vice president a tie, rosaries, and 3 big chocolate Easter eggs for Vance's 3 children. How nice. Vance, who has called himself a baby Catholic after converting to the faith as an adult, has sparred from afar with Francis on issues of mass deportations, but those differences didn't appear to arise Sunday during their short meeting. I pray for you every day. Vance could be here telling the pontiff as they sat together in the Vatican. There you
Right.
have it, y'all. Just a couple of
Okay.
little.
It's the co-host turn.
It's the
As of now, the Vatican has not confirmed an official date for the funeral. However, according to long-standing tradition, a pope's funeral typically takes between the 4th and 6th day after the death. This suggests a likely date between Friday, April 25th and Sunday, April 27th. The exact timing and full schedule of events will be announced by the Vatican in due course, pending decisions by the College of Cardinals. What will the funeral be like? In keeping with his well-known desire for humility and simplicity, Pope Francis has previously requested a pared-down funeral. Unlike his predecessors, he will not lie in state on an elevated bier, and his body will not be dressed in elaborate papal vestments. He also
Wow.
requested to be buried in a plain wooden coffin, foregoing the traditional triple casket. Good for him, because he wants to keep it simple. He doesn't need to go into thousands of pounds. Notably,
Wow.
he will be interred at the Basilica of St. Mary's Major in Rome rather than St. Peter's Basilica, marking a significant break with papal tradition. Pope Francis's body will lie in state in the Basilica for several days prior to the funeral. During the period, mourners are invited to attend and reflect quietly, as the previous papal death security will be tight and pilgrims will be advised to prepare for long queues. The funeral is expected to take place in St. Peter's Square and will be attended by cardinals, world leaders, and other dignitaries. While the Vatican has not yet released specific details regarding public attendance, traditionally such events are open to the public, though seating and access may be limited. Given Pope Francis's wishes for a simpler ceremony, the scale and accessibility of the funeral may differ from previous papal funerals. So, and will it be televised? Yes, the Vatican is expected to provide live coverage of the funeral through Vatican Media, as well as via its official YouTube channel. Details regarding the exact schedule and streaming links are likely to be released very soon. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one.
I'm not of the Catholic faith. I find something very interesting and endearing about most faiths. I really do. There's not one faith that I have ever and I've looked at a lot of them, not all of them, because we don't even know all of them, but I have looked at a lot of them. I've studied some, and there's not one that I've ever found that I couldn't find something in it that I was just like, I just found it so endearing. And I'll even say even Muslim, a lot of especially Americans have problems with some Muslim because they believe some of that faith to have terrorized America. But for me, even aside of all that, I mean, I think that there is tyranny in every walks of life. But for me, like even looking at the Muslim faith, there's something to be said about praying 3 times a day. It doesn't matter if you're sitting on the toilet, you're off that toilet, you're on the floor on your face. It doesn't matter if you're taking a nap during the day, you're up, you're on your face praying. I mean, so for me, the ones that I've studied a couple of them, I've looked into a couple of them. There's something to be said in each one of them that I have found endearing. So I like watching stuff like this. I do believe it is prophetic. Like Lulu said, the Catholic Church popes are very important in prophecy. The Pope died, Israel at war, and the world is rumbling. Yeah. So, I mean, if you're a Christian and you believe in that way, then this is big to us. So, but the other thing that I love about the Catholic Church, is that when they elect the Pope, so like all of I forget what you call them, Maggie. What do you call them? Those people
Sorry,
that
I'm
Bishops,
reading to get some answers for Ashley asking a question. Go on, carry on. Sorry.
it's okay. When they said those people, like the clergymen, they're not called clergymen; they're called something else. They
Bishop.
come.
I've just read it, haven't I? Oh God, I've just read it.
You just
bishops,
read it. The bishops of the church; those kind of when they come together.
Cardinals,
The
oh,
cardinals.
Cardinals. That's it.
Yes.
Cardinal, yeah.
So I like it that they go into sequester, right? At the Vatican to pray to who's supposed to be the next pope, right? They pray and they're sequestered and they're praying and deliberating and doing all the things that they believe that they're supposed to do before they elect a new pope. And I love that the way that the world finds out is actually that smoke comes up from the Vatican. I think it is such a beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Debs. Yes, we have to watch for the smoke from the pipe on the roof. I watch too, even though, like I said, I'm not of the Catholic faith, but I think it's so beautiful. And I think it's because tradition is so grounded in me. You know what I mean? Like, I love people that hold on to whatever traditions they've got because, I mean, the longer this world goes on, truthfully, the more people are letting go of traditions, even the small ones that are parents hand down to us.
True.
And the big ones like this, I mean, let's just say in 20 years, is the Vatican still going to be there? And are they still going to send the smoke up through the pipe on the roof, So anything that I see is of tradition, I'm just like, oh, thank God, because that's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do.
Yep.
But they've changed so much over the years, haven't they?
Yeah.
So it says 15 to 20 days after the death that there'll be a new pope, but it's saying that it's shrouded in secrecy.
Right.
So,
Right. They go and sequester and they they just stay there in prayer and fasting and supplication and do all the things that they're really seeking God, who they believe is supposed to be their new pope, and they don't announce it. It gets announced that they have received a pope through the smokestack, and then they give his name. And I think I love it so much. I can't stand it. Yes, Ashley, me too. I love seeing different traditions. I could totally dig it. So God bless his family. God bless those that this is not just a leader, but a mentor, and their high pastor. God bless those that are missing him today and the next coming days, and pray for safety of Rome and Vatican City and the place that he's going to be buried, that no terrorism gets in there and that everybody's protected, and this is a very peaceful transition, because people are rude and crude, and they think that they can make a difference and that they could change things just by going in and causing havoc. So let's just pray it's just peaceful and they honor all of his requests where and how he's going to be buried, and God bless his family. And y'all be in prayer for the new pope. We don't know, they don't know who it is, but be in prayer that God will give them whoever it is that's supposed to take that position, that it will be done swiftly and rightfully.
It's saying Peter Erdo is a high choice Hungarian cardinal. He's for the Conservatives. There is Peter Erdo, a Hungarian cardinal and Archbishop of Esztergom, Budapest. So, and then it just gives, there's others then, Louis Antonio Tegel. So it's just all the list is there. So
Oh wow, we'll have to look that up. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, you know what? I probably need to close this one down because I've been on here a couple hours. I've got to have little girl to the vet. I need to get some sleep.
Oh, let me know,
Beefcake.
Lee.
I will.
Me
Beefcake.
too.
I will. I'll put out a post as soon as I find something out. But Beefcake has used to go to, he got a summons for jury duty, so he's got to be at
Well,
the
that
courthouse
sucks.
at 8:30.
I really enjoyed it.
Oh, I'm pissy. I haven't gotten one yet.
I've had it twice.
Your Honor. Oh my God, they would hate me. I'd be kicked out.
You'd love it, Lee.
I would love it so much. So I can't wait to find out if it. Oh God, I was like, please let it be a murder trial. That's terrible, but that's what I really want.
No, I would love one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna close this one down, and remember, mods, we do have a live, not a live.
Yeah.
We have a meeting scheduled with the mods.
Yeah.
Maggie, you'll be sending out.
Yeah, I'm going to send the
invitations.
link later. That's 2 p.m. UK time tomorrow, and it's what time? No, 7
No.
p.m.
Mhm.
7 p.m. UK time for us, Lizzo, and it's 2 p.m. for you, Leanie, isn't it? Your time, EST.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then for Anne and for the Aussies, we'll find out from them what time works
Yeah.
better for them, because it's
Do it.
probably early in the
Do
morning, like
another one.
like 1:30 in the morning my time. So we'll work out something different for them, because I don't expect them to get up and have to do one of
It
those. We
might
can do
have
one-
been better doing it actually. Early hours your time, because that doesn't that fit in with the Aussies. And then by the time we wake up here, we could it would bring us all together at the one time, I think.
trying to think.
I'm just trying to think of that, Leonie, because
The only way that would Lunch Lady and JB wouldn't be there.
right, okay.
And I mean, and they
I
too
thought
are.
they were in your time.
Yeah,
but they're
I'm
in
trying
there.
to.
Okay.
Yeah, and Lunch Lady works, and JB,
Yeah, okay.
you know,
We
just
can
sleeps
do
through the
another one
night.
then, can't we?
So yeah, we can just do another one.
Or
So-
failing that, we can just put to them what the meeting was about, the minutes, so to speak,
Mm,
and just ask their feedback on that. So
okay.
we could do that. Okay, then I'm gonna drop down, let you close it, Lee. See you later, Sean. Love you. Take care, and thanks for all the wonderful info
Hey, lady.
on your
Maggie.
beautiful island. Take care, love. Bye. Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
Max.
Bye.
Sean, thank you so much. You were such a blessing to us, and we love you so
it's
much.
my honor. It's my honor.
You're precious, Sean. We love you so much here.
Yeah, same here.
Precious. All right. Thank you for coming up. We'll see you next time. Okay.
Yep. You got it.
All right.
Bye.
All right, guys. That is it for another one of these. Let me take that off. Yeah. And thanks you guys for being here. Thanks for Maggie, to Sean, to who else is up here tonight? I can't even think. I'm tired now. I'm really, really, really tired. Ashley and Josh and C Anderson. Thank you so much for a fun panel tonight. It was great. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you to the mods for keeping us safe, happy, and chat flowing. We appreciate you so much. Thank you to the members who help support the bills around here. You rock the Casbah. To those that hang out in the bushes and that come down and chat, we don't have a channel without you, and I appreciate you as well. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you to Mel whatever for the donation to the channel. We appreciate it so much. And I feel like, and to Maggie, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Did you say some? So what it is tomorrow. Tomorrow it'll be 2 p.m. American time for the mods meeting. But for those that are over in Australia and Anne who's in Turkey, I don't want you guys having to get up that early. Oh, and Mel whatever, shit on me. I don't want you guys having to get up that early. So we could you're not forgettable at all. We can just either schedule another live with the Aussies and with Anne's place when it's a better time for you guys, or we can just we could private the live actually, and you guys could just watch it back. So, and if you have anything to add to it, then you can, but we'll figure it out. So if you can make it, if the mods, whatever mods can make it to tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, please be here. And if you can't, just send me a message or something like that. Let me know. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. Y'all be good or be good at it. And you know what to do. You know what to do. Videotape it because I hear we need content around here. Love you guys. Bye.